Hello, I'm Megan Robertson of Communication Junction, and I'm so happy to be here to show you and share with you a sign and sing story time. Communication Junction is a company that offers sign language classes to little ones and their families to encourage language development, literacy, to help them gesture and use signs to communicate, and we do it in a really fun way. We like to do it through songs, through books, through movement. So we are so excited to share with you today. If you would like to follow us, we have Instagram and Facebook at Communication Junction, and Facebook is Communication Junction too. So are you ready to sign and sing with me today? We're going to learn some fun signs. Are you ready to wave? Can you wave to me? Can you say hello, Miss Megan? Hello, friends. Okay, ready? We're going to wave and then point. Can you do that? Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? Hello. How are you? How are you today? Are you having a good day? Are you fine? We sign fine like this. We're going to tap our thumb right here, and that's our sign for fine. I am fine, and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. Hope you are too today. Good job. Now, I'm going to teach you my favorite sign, and it's our sign for friend. Can you wake up your pointer finger and say, wake up? And we're going to hook them this way and then turn and hook them this way. That's our sign for friend. And in our song, we say neighbor for friend because the neighbor is the person who's next to us. Who's next to you? Maybe your mom or your dad or your brother or sister, or maybe a pet. Do you have a cat or a dog? Those are your neighbors and your friends. Okay, ready to wave to them? Turn to your neighbor and wave hello. Turn to your neighbor and wave hello. Turn to your neighbor and wave hello. Wave hello today. And can you give me a big wave again? Say good morning. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you today. So that's our welcome song, and I'm going to teach you the song signs for happy and you know it. Do you know that nursery rhyme and that sing-along song? Oh, it's one of my favorites. So our sign for happy is you're going to take your two hands and go up here on your chest. It's like all the happiness is coming from your heart, right? Happy. And I'm also going to show you the sign for yes. Can you do that? And you make a fist and your wrist goes down. Yes. And this is like you nod your head. Yes. Okay, you ready to do it with me? We're going to do this a few times and we're going to clap. Okay, ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now, a really good thing about sing-along songs is that we can introduce new vocabulary and new words with sign to our songs. So we clapped. What else can we do? We can stomp. Do you want to stomp with me? All right, so you say more, or we like to sing it again. More, please, or again. You ready to sign it again with me? Okay, remember the sign for happy? If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Good job! What else can we do movement-wise? We clapped, we stomped our feet. We can do a lot. We can, do you want to give a hug? Should we give a hug? Oh, that's a good one. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. If you're happy and you know it, give a hug. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a hug. Oh, good job. So we learn the sign for happy, and yes, we nod our head yes like this. You want to read a book with me? In all of our Sign and Sing story times and our classes, we read books. Because books are such a great way for little ones to learn new language, new vocabularies, and we put signs to some of the words that they're learning. And in this book, it's called If You're Happy and You Know It. And we're going to meet some fun animals, and they're going to help us do some silly movements. So this book, Happy and You Know It, it's written by Jan Elmerod, and we're reading it today. The publisher is Starbright Books. Are you ready to read with me? Can you sign book? It's like you're opening up a book. Book. And time, it's when you hit your watch, or wherever a watch would be, hit your wrist. And that friend sign again. And this is what we sing before we read any books, and it's such a great thing you could do at home too before you read a book with your little one. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book with all my friends. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book. It is time to read a book with all my friends. All right, friends, are you ready to read this book with me? If you're happy and you know it. Oh, that's a monkey. What's that silly monkey doing? Can you sign monkey? Say, ooh, 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 ooh. Are you feeling happy today? Join me and my friends for some sing-along fun. Are you ready? Say yes. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, there's that monkey again, and he wants us to clap. So when the monkey says we're gonna clap, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Did you clap your hands? Good job. Look, that monkey's clapping his hands. Let's see what other animal we find. Oh, what animal is that? It's an elephant. We sign elephant like it's big, long trunk. And he wants us to stomp our feet. We did that already. You should have good practice. You ready? If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. Good job. You are good stompers. Who's next? Which animal is this? This is a giraffe, and look at his long neck. So we sign giraffe. We take our C hand and we go up. Like we have a really long neck of a giraffe. And he wants us to nod our head. Can you do that? Nod your head. Okay, ready? If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Good job. Oh, who's next? Oh, which animal is this? It's a lion. And what do lions do? They say roar. There's our sign for lion. It's like the mane of the lion, and we're gonna roar. I want to hear you roar like a lion. If you're happy and you know it, give a roar. Roar! If you're happy and you know it, give a roar. Roar! If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a roar. Roar! Oh, you guys were good at roaring. Oh, do you know what animal this is? This is called a lemur, and it's a type of monkey. Look at his long tail. This is a lemur, and he wants us to spin around. Can you spin around with me? Okay, ready? If you're happy and you know it, spin around. If you're happy and you know it, spin around. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, spin around. Oh, you gotta be careful spinning around, huh? This lemur likes to spin around. He's going round and around. Oh, look at this hippo. You sign hippo like this. You take your two hands like this and go hippo, up and down, like its mouth is opening and shutting. Hippo. And he wants us to give a kiss. Mwah. Can you do that? Okay, ready? If you're happy and you know it, give a kiss. Mwah. If you're happy and you know it, give a kiss. Mwah. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, give a kiss. Mwah. Did you give someone a kiss in your room? Did you give your friend a kiss? Maybe your mom or your dad, or maybe a cat or a dog kiss. Look at this bird. Every time bird, take your two pointer and your thumb, bird, like the beak of the bird. And he wants us to flap our arms like a bird. Are you ready? If you're happy and you know it, flap your arms. If you're happy and you know it, flap your arms. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, flap your arms. Are you flapping around the room like a bird? Like tweet, 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 flap, flap, flap. Oh, look at this mouse. What sound does a mouse make? It goes squeak, squeak. Our sign for mouse is you tap your nose. Squeak, 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 squeak. If you're happy and you know it, say squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. If you're happy and you know it, say squeak, squeak. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, say squeak, squeak. Oh, what animal is this? It's a frog. You take your two fingers, we'll put them under our chin, like this. Ribbit, ribbit, like a frog. And what do frogs like to do? They jump. Can you jump? I want to see how high you can jump like a frog. Okay, ready? If you're happy and you know it, jump about. If you're happy and you know it, jump about. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, jump about. You can say ribbit, ribbit, ribbit as you jump about like a frog. Oh, do you remember what each animal did? Okay, let's do it together. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, stomp your feet, nod your head, roar out loud, roar, spin around, give a kiss, mwah, flap your arms, say squeak, squeak, and jump about, jump, jump. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, then you'll shout, we are! Look at all those animal friends. Wow, you learned a lot. Can you say all done? We're all done with that book. We like to practice all done as a nice transition sign for when you're transitioning from one activity to another. It's a great way for your little one to tell you that they're done, or that you to say, we're all done, now it's time for something else. All right, friends, it was so great bringing you a short modified version of our Sign and Sing story time. Let's review some of the signs we learned. We like to jam-pack our story times with lots of movement, stories, songs, and signs to help you take with you for the rest of the week and practice at home with your little one. Can you sign happy? We learned happy. Do one hand or two hands, happy. And the sign for yes. And book. This is a great one for your little one to tell you that they want you to read them a book. And we sign more. And all done. All done. It was so much fun bringing this to you today. I'm going to say our goodbye song, but please check us out at Communication Junction, Instagram, Facebook, or our website, communicationjunction.net. We are doing some really fun virtual events during this time, and we love to share our love of learning and language with your family to help you. Okay, can you tap your wrist again for that sign for time? And wave and sign friend. Okay, ready? It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. It is time to say goodbye. Give a smile, wink your eye. It is time to say goodbye to all my friends. Thank you so much, and it was great to see you all. Bye-bye.